Hello, people of YouTube. It's the Derpy Bros, and today I'm going to be playing some Garry's Mod. I have not made a video in a while. Sorry for that. I just got Garry's Mod, and I've been playing around with it a lot. I've already even gotten some add-ons. If you know this, if you know me at all, you know I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. So all the add-ons that I've gotten so far, sorry, are are Star Wars, but I mean I've only been I've gotten about 3 or 4 add-ons. One's a map, and the rest are just like ragdolls. So I'm just gonna be playing around a little bit. This not really a tutorial, I guess. You'll probably find out. I'll tell you a few things, but yeah. And this is just a screen saver. So I have the Sarlacc pit. You probably don't know. You might know what that is if you've seen Star Wars. Flatgrass and GM's Construct. This is an add-on. This is not. I'm going to do a map that isn't an add-on. I'll do some other add-on maps later. I'll get some more too. So I'm just gonna show. Main reason I'm doing Construct is just because. Well, first of all, the Sarlacc Pit isn't that big of a map. It's just a few things. It's the scene from the Star Wars movie Episode 6. If you've seen that movie, this map comes with the game. It's really cool. So if you look at my gun on the handle, you'll see a human hand. That is not what I look like. It just does that. I don't really know why. This is what I look like. If like I were to get in a vehicle and look at myself, or when I die, you can see yourself. You can change what you look like. These Star Wars things are all from an add-on. These are what you get with the game. I can make him look like that. That looks pretty awesome. That does too. That's Gree. I'm a Star Wars nerd, so I'll know the majority of the names of these people. Let's see. These are all Republic Commandos. I'll just be. This doesn't. I don't know. I'll just be. Can't remember his name. Is Sev? Yeah, Sev. Sorry, this is taking a long time. I'll just be. I'm not a good choice maker. I'll just be him. Okay, and I have not changed yet because you have to die first. So, how about I just. This is the fastest way to kill yourself. See, that's what I look like. And then you just click, and then you're back in. And my hand still doesn't look the same way, but that's what I look like now. I'll spawn in a vehicle. Vehicles, if you want to get a car, this took me a while to find out because I don't know why, it just did. Just click on Half-Life and then you get the pod, the airboat, and the car. Get in the car, press E to get in the car, then control, and then you can see what you look like. And you can drive. You can also put boosters on the back of your car without any add-ons. It's really cool. Matthew showed me how to do that. Me and Matthew will probably be making some videos together. And by the way, cars don't despawn when they hit water. That it just despawned because I clicked despawn right as I hit the water. Okay, let's see. Well, these are the weapons you have. Then you can choose these other weapons. I can use my fists. I really don't like how it doesn't give me what I actually look like, but oh well. And then but with the number buttons, you can change your weapon. Tool gun, camera, grenade, RPG, shotgun, crossbow, SMG or pulse rifle, sorry, SMM pistol, and 357 Magnum, crowbar, gravity gun, physics gun, and fists. So the physics gun is very useful. I mean, pretty much without it, you can do anything that fun in the game. I'll spawn in add-ons. Boba Fett. These are all the clones you get, and then these are all the those are guys that I got in my add-on. I'll just spawn in this guy. And this controls them. You can move them around. The problem is with my Mac, you can't. Oh, that's so annoying. To right-click to freeze an object or a ragdoll's limb. See, you can't do that. I love doing that. If you have a Mac, unless you have an older version or a mouse. So I suggest getting a mouse if you have a Mac, because those just have a pad instead of those 2 clicks. So to pick them up with the thing, you just click on it. Left click, I'm assuming, for anybody who doesn't have a Mac, which is probably the majority. Then you can just move them wherever you want. Right there. I really wish I could make them stay because that was a perfect position. And you can throw them. And you can spawn it. I'll just play around with guys that you will have when you first get the game. So these are ragdoll characters that you'll start off with when you get the game. These are all ragdolls. They don't come alive. Then these are the NPCs that actually come alive. Combine, these are the enemies, and so are the aliens. The barnacle is really weird. I'll show you what that does. And I'll do it right now so I don't forget. And when you press V, you go into a mode where nobody can, where nobody can, where people can't still hurt you, but you can go into the ground, you can fly, it's like Minecraft, but you can go into things. So I'm going to spawn a barnacle. There is blood, by the way, in this game, so I'll just give you a little bit of a heads up. What's the word? Viewer discretion, because there will be blood in this game. If I could turn it off, I would, but I can't. So I'll just show you what it does when I spawn in a citizen right under the barnacle. It grabs them, pulls them up into its mouth, and then they just slide up into its mouth, which is a little graphic, I guess, if that stuff bothers you. And then it throws up a bone sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But this is something I really love to do. Spawn in this giant robot. It grabs it and eats it. Look. And then it just goes into the ceiling. I think that's really funny. So now I'm going to fight some guys. You can spawn zombies in the darkness or in the daylight. That doesn't really matter. Just thought I should tell you that. I'll spawn in one of these. I'll kill him with an S and now I'll kill him with a... That's a zombie right there. Sometimes if you hit them, they'll die, but their heads will fall off, and their heads are these alien monsters that can hurt you a lot. So head shots are ideal. See, I shot that thing off, and now you get his weird head. Those things suck on your face. Now I'll spawn in a Combine. Soldier. Combine Elite. Let me get a better weapon. And then there. And then to reload, you press R. To turn on a flashlight, you press F. I had to find that out for myself. It wasn't difficult. I just thought F. Flashlight. So yeah. These things are weird. They're not hard to kill. But this weird thing about them is when you spawn in multiple of them. 4 right there. You kill one. They all attack you with their weird laser eyes. This will be easy. Sorry if this is boring. This is my first video. Hopefully I'm gonna find out how to make some really funny videos with with Gmod, because you can. They're really hilarious. So, or at least in my opinion, and we are the Derpy Bros, so there must be derp involved in our channel, and so yeah, I'm hopefully gonna add some of that in, but I'll have to find out how to do it first. This man has a prosthetical leg that somehow still gives blood out when you shoot it. And there's graffiti that spells weird things. Just getting rid of some things because I'm slowing. Okay. Okay. Well, if you want to see a cool Easter egg in this game, I found, I'm sure most of you probably know about it. It's not this. This is cool. This is a underground little place. It's dark. It's really scary. Um, but if you want to see something really cool, you gotta go. You press V, and you can go into fly mode, and then you go right here, and you just fly right up, and you're in this creepy little room with signs and a evil baby doll. GMM construct, high voltage, all that stuff. This is really, it's kind of creepy. Can I wash my hands? Nope. Just have dirty hands for the rest of my life. And then this is a cool little room too. Oh, it's there. You can see what I look like if you. Oh, there. That's pretty cool. You can see inside of the helmet if you look right. And that's what a clone trooper looks like. And these guys are all clone troopers. If you've seen the movie, I'm sorry if I'm nerdifying it too much.
Sorry, Doc.
I'm not a doctor. I'm Sev. Okay. So, I'm going to play around with the tools real quick. This video will be over soon. I'll show you one of my favorite things to do is thruster. And spawn in a human. No, not sorry. They have to be ragdolls. I don't like that, but to be able to use tools on them, they have to be ragdolls. And then put that on them, and then make them fly. Sometimes I make this as my excuse for giving them a jetpack. So I'll choose somebody that has a jetpack in the movie series. Then you want to choose the smallest one they have, which is this. Well, one of the smallest ones they have for thrusters. See. So then I'll take out my gravity gun, grab him, flip him over, so I can see his jetpack, and he's spazzed out. Okay, this is enough for me to be able to see. Then just put that right there, and isn't this great? Okay, so press Z if you want to get rid of stuff. So this video is gonna come to an end soon. I'll show you one or two more tools. You can the duplicator, kind of obvious, but you know, I don't really use it, so I'll just give you some more that I use. Face poser, eye poser. I'll show you that in a separate video. Color. This is fun. You can change the color of them. Just click. I want red. Red. I want gray. And green. I mean, orange. Sorry guys, I didn't learn my colors in school. See, this is really cool. It's just fun to do that. And then when you press white, you get them back to normal. Or just click. I'm assuming. I want a purple clone because purple is my favorite color. I got a purple clone. Sit up. Probably know purple's my favorite color if you've seen my skin. Oh, God. That hurt me. Well, yeah, I think this is the end of the video. There's more to it. There's way more to this game than I've shown you. So don't not get it just because you don't think there's enough of stuff. It's $10 on Steam, so it's a good price in my opinion. yeah, if you want to paint. That's alien blood. Okay, that's all I'm going to show you today. That noise annoys me. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And let me quit out of this game so I stop the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And stay derpy. See you guys.